What up, people? Y'all just entered the main event with your host, Main Event Fro. And today, we doing predictions. Before I get started, we're going to have a couple little noise in the background. I got to get this video out the way. And I'm in an unusual spot. But let's get it. WWE Extreme Rules. First matchup, we're doing our predictions for the Extreme Rules. First matchup, we got Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey in an Extreme match for the SmackDown Women's title. I've been saying it for the last two pay-per-views or live premiere events. I've been saying it for the last two times. Shorty Flair coming back. Shorty Flair coming back. And I was wrong. And guess what though? I'ma say it again. Shorty Flair will interfere in this match. Pretty sure it causing Shayna Baszler maybe to interfere. That's how we get the Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler tag team and Liv Morgan taking the belt home. Next matchup, we got Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins in a fight pit with Danny Cormier. His name pronounced Cormier. It looked like Cormier, but for some reason they're saying Cormier. Anyway, for special referee. I got Seth Rollins taking it home on this one to end the feud between him and Matt Riddle and go on against Bobby Lashley to win that US belt and put some freakiness on it. You know what I'm saying? But I say that because Matt Riddle is a former MMA fighter, and Daniel Cormier is also MMA, UFC. You know, all that's the same to me. And that'll set them a matchup for Crown Jewel. Now, what's gonna happen in the match is Matt Riddle and Daniel Cormier will have some misunderstanding, which causes Seth Rollins to finish this matchup off, this feud off by winning, and Matt Riddle will take it out on Daniel, which set up a matchup for Daniel versus Matt Riddle at Crown Jewel. Let's get it. Next matchup, Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross in a scrap match. And I got Karrion Kross on this one. The simple fact that Kross is already a big name. If you know him from NXT, he's automatically a big threat. Drew, I thought he's supposed to have been on the bench, but for some reason he keep coming back, and he's not sat down and took his break yet. And I think it's a good idea for Karrion Kross to be the one to write Drew off, and then they can continue their feud or have their last standing matchup at WrestleMania. Going with Karrion Kross on this one. Bianca Belair versus Bayley. And I'm going with Bayley on this one, even though she just got back. The whole method, the whole concept behind her coming back is her and her faction is a threat. Now, I'm not saying Bayley's going to beat Bianca fairly. Bayley will have some help from my prediction, a new member to her faction. So I'm going with Bayley on this one. Brawling Brutes versus Imperium. I'm going with, I'm going with Brawling Brutes on this one to give Sheamus and finally get Sheamus side a good victory and a good win. We'll just set up one more final match with Sheamus versus Gunther for the IC title. Maybe at Crown Jewel, maybe after that. This feud may go on to WrestleMania, but Sheamus will win the IC title soon. Next matchup, next and last matchup on my predictions, Edge versus Finn Balor in an I Quit match. And for some reason, I'm thinking like, we know it's going to be interference, right? We know Rey Mysterio is going to help Edge out, right? And the story with Rey Mysterio and Dominic is that Dominic is throwing Rey Mysterio off his game and also causing Rey Mysterio to lose tag team matches, and to leave his partners or friends hanging, only for them to suffer a loss. And this is a story of Rey and Dominic. It's not even got nothing to do with Edge. Got nothing to do with Finn Balor. It's a niche with Finn Balor. Maybe Finn Balor and AJ Styles. But for sure, this is all about Dominic and Rey Mysterio, and the way Rey Mysterio is leaving his friends hanging because he's scared to get Dominic a butt whooping, or shall I say an ass whooping that he should have got when he was young. The little dude spoiled. You know what I'm saying? That Rey keep treating him like, oh, I can't hit my son. I can't hit him. Let me go, it's just my son. Man, you don't get that belt and whoop him like your daddy used to do you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm going with Finn Balor on this one. And Edge gonna be pretty pissed off at Rey Mysterio after this match. But that's it. That's my predictions. Y'all drop y'all predictions in the comment. Like, share. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to get more of this main event action. And I'll see y'all in the next main event. Peace.